Hello Fly Babies, it's me, your FlyLady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Wednesday, and we have a 3-layer cake. 3-layer cake. Our first layer is that's right, routines. And we're going to start with our morning routine, which is basic. Basic. Don't put too many things in it. The basics are get up, make your bed, wash your face, brush your teeth, wipe out the sink, swish the toilet, get your clothes on, put your pajamas away, put a little moisturizer on your face, optional makeup, optional earrings, perfume, whatever. Go into the kitchen, empty the dishwasher or the dish drain, and put your dishes away and make a little coffee, a little tea, a little something, and then go wake your kids up and then put them through their morning routine. You might add feed the dog, etc. But don't add read the Bible, go for a walk. Things that take a long time, those are separate from your morning routine. Okay? So if you want to do those things, and you want to do them before the kids get up, then do those things first. And then come to your morning routine and then put the children through their routine. That's my suggestion. You make it work how it works best for you. Next is if you're staying home, you're going to put a load of laundry in and you're going to run through an inch of paper. If you're working, you're going to do the laundry and the inch of paper when you come home. Next is we're going to go straight into our zone work. And our zone work is the kitchen. So pick something, hopefully you've picked it in advance, put it in your planner, and you coached yourself on it last night, so now's the time. We're going to actually clean the top 2 shelves of the refrigerator, or whatever it is you chose, and do that for 10 minutes. It's not going to take long. If you have 10 minutes and 2 shelves, 5 minutes and 5 minutes. Okay? Or 3 minutes and 3 minutes with a couple minutes left over to do the first 2 shelves in the door. Things don't take long if you don't make them harder than they have to be. Take the things out, wipe the shelves, put the things back in that you want in there, throw the other things away. Next. Okay. And then when you're done with whatever it is you're doing in the kitchen for 10 minutes, then you're going to look at your basic weekly plan. It's Wednesday. It is planning and desk day. This can be a little involved if you haven't been doing it regularly. Once you do it regularly, every single week you're balancing your checkbook. Every single week you're making a menu based on what you have in your refrigerator, your freezer, and your pantry. Every single week you're making a grocery list based on what you don't have. Every single week you're checking your budget and making sure you're staying in budget in all the areas. Every single week. Every single week. You're also looking at that inbox where you stuck all that paper you've been going through, or any mail, anything that came in that requires action. Now's the time. Put it in your planner. Pay it. Call the people. Whatever it is, whatever the action is, file it. Whatever the action is. If you're doing it every week, you won't have a pile. Even if you're going through 6 inches of paper every week, you still won't have a pile because most of the paper in your house that is clutter is trash. Promise me that you're throwing it away. Okay. All right, so if you're working, you're not going to be able to go do those things. You're going to actually look at your fridge first thing in the morning, maybe give it a little wipe out, like if there's a milk circle or a jelly circle, throw a couple things out, kind of arrange it. And this is in the morning before you go get the kids. You're going to have to do this before the kids are up because once the kids are up, you can't do this. Take a peek in there, see what you're missing. You're out of eggs, you need some more orange juice, etc. And then kind of take a mental inventory of what's in there and what's in the pantry and what's in the freezer, or make some notes, take a picture, whatever you need to do. And then at work, when you have a few minutes, you can make a grocery list based on what you're missing and a menu based on what you have. Hopefully, the majority of you can do that. Some of you don't have a lunch hour, a lunch half hour, a couple of breaks. In that case, you're going to have to do it when you get home because you don't have time in the morning. That's just all there is to it. Or you're going to have to do it on a different day. Okay. Next that's it. You're done. You're going to enjoy the rest of the day until you come to after dinner. Now, those of you who are working are going to come home, put your laundry in, go through an inch of paper, get your dinner started, and go work in your kitchen for a few minutes. And then you're done. Unless you have some time maybe after the kids have their bath, before you go to bed or whatever, that you can do your planning then. Check your balance then. Pay your bills then. That's a possibility. Everybody's going to have supper, and then together we're all going to clean the kitchen. Everybody has a little teeny job to do, and you're going to stay in there and do yours while they're doing theirs. Even if you have to putter around because they're taking longer, you're going to stay and observe, inspect what you expect. And then when that's done, everybody enjoys themselves together or apart, and then it's time for bed. And you're going to do the before bed routine, which is the final thing, and which for you includes shining your sink. That does not mean scrubbing your sink up to your elbows and Comet. It means just wiping it out. Make sure it looks nice and clean. Give it a little spritz if you need to. Put a new dish towel out. Take the other one away. Put it in the laundry. Have it all ready for the morning. Put soap in the dishwasher and turn it on. Kitchen looks nice. When you come in the kitchen tomorrow morning, because you're getting up before everybody, you're going to come into a clean kitchen. If there is a turkey who's left over, a person who's consistently stays up too late, like your husband or whatever, and he leaves a glass in the sink, it's a whole lot better than it would have been. Stop freaking out. When you walk in the kitchen, it's going to look great. Okay, next, we're gonna go in the bathroom and wash our face. Get the dirt off the dirt off your face for the day. You know, even if you're not wearing makeup, all the debris and dirt from the environment goes into your face. So wash your face with something gentle, and then put on some moisturizer. Moisturizer is not oil. If you have oily skin, you still need moisture. If you're 35 or so, you need to start using a little eye cream. Just pat it on under your eyes, because you'll thank me when you're 40. And keep wearing it. You know, eye cream twice a day, face cream twice a day, night cream, day cream. We're women. We're high maintenance, but it's not that high maintenance. Okay? You're going to put on your PJs. You're going to take your clothes. If your clothes are, let me just say specifics. If you've been wearing jeans and you didn't go to the hospital, to a ball game, sit on the ground, or in some other way get your pants dirty, and they still smell good, and they look okay, they're just a little wrinkled, they're clean. Hang them up. Stick them back in your closet. If you have an issue with that, air them out. Hang them over a door. Let them air out overnight. Even if you have a little spot on it, you can take the spot and get the spot out. You know, this is what people in the 50s, 60s used to do. They didn't just throw their clothes in the wash every day. It'll save you loads of washing. It'll save the material, and your clothes will last longer, and you'll be grateful because you still have clean, those pants are clean. Put them back on with another shirt, and you're going to be fine. Okay? Or a dress or whatever it is you're wearing. It doesn't have to be washed every time. Make sure you're taking good care of your clothes. Okay, that's it. You're going to put your clothes away. Now you're going to go in the closet and pick out what you're going to wear tomorrow. I don't care if you're wearing a t-shirt and a pair of pants and a pair of flip-flops. I don't care what you're wearing. As long as you were mindful and you made a decision that, yes, I'm going to wear my, I talked to one of my fly babies today who just got back from Hawaii. She was wearing a Hawaiian t-shirt. So you're going to say, I want to wear the same jeans I wore yesterday. They're still clean, and that's what I want to wear. And I'm going to wear my Hawaii t-shirt, and I'm going to wear my slip-on flats, and I'm going to wear my dangles, and I'm going to be cute tomorrow. I think I'll even wear this little bracelet or whatever. And you lay it all out for tomorrow. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to be you. And you made a decision. Okay? Then you're going to look at your planner. Let's see, did we do everything? Of course, you're going to have a few other things. Close the curtains, if that's what you do in your house, or the blinds. Feed the dog, let the cat out. Whatever it is you do at the end of the day. And then you're going to slip in your covers, get under those sheets at, say, 9:30 if you had to be in bed by 10. Settle in. You smell good. You're clean. Maybe you took your bath tonight. Maybe you take it in the morning and you just kind of washed up tonight. You feel good. You're in your clean sheets because you wash your sheets every week. You've got your book to read, or your article that you're going to look at, or the YouTube video you're going to watch, or you're going to watch a TV program with your husband, or you're going to listen to music or a podcast. There's a zillion things you can do that may relax you. Everyone is different. And then by 10 o'clock, you're going to roll over and go to sleep because you have to get up at 6 and you need 8 hours of sleep in this example. Okay? One thing you have to do before you slip in those sheets, though, is you have to look at your planner and coach yourself for tomorrow. Coach yourself. Tomorrow is Thursday. I have errand day. I have my grocery list. I know all the things I'm going to do on my errand day. I've already planned it out. I'm going to go pick up my bracelet. I'm going to go get the wrapping paper. I'm going to go buy the stamps. I'm going to pick up Christmas cards. And I'm going to go to the grocery store, or whatever is on your cycle of things to do. And then you go do those things. That's the last thing you do after you do your morning routine and you do your zone. Then you're going to do your errands. So coach yourself on that. Oh, good. Tomorrow we're having spaghetti, garlic bread, and salad. when I pick up the groceries, I'm not going to forget the dressing and the salad because it's on the list. I have the spaghetti sauce, I have some hamburger, and I've got the noodles. So I'm done. And I have garlic bread or whatever it is. You know, and you've planned it out. Oh, that's going to be great. The kids are going to love that. My husband's favorite meal. Oh, Parmesan, cheese. I think I saw some in there, but maybe I didn't. Let me make a note, Parm. And then tomorrow, if I don't have it, I'll put that on my grocery list. Okay? So you're coaching yourself. You're talking to yourself. So tomorrow you know this is your plan. So if someone calls you, when you're having your morning routine, your sister maybe calls you, or the kids have gone to school and your sister, your best friend, your neighbor calls you and says, hey, I'm going grocery shopping. You want to come with me? No, Christmas shopping. You want to come with me? I know I'm going to that artsy abode place that sells the bracelets that you like. And you say, you know what? I'm actually running errands today too. And I plan on going to artsy abode, but I'm not going until 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock or whatever time you have planned. I'll meet you there, but I can't stay long because I have things to do. Or if your friend calls and says, hey, let's go have coffee this morning. I can't, I've got some things to do, but I can have coffee this afternoon, because you've already coached yourself. You're not going to be, oh, okay, and then you wonder why you never get anything done. I know this ran a little long, but I always like to give you lots of information so that you know what you're doing out there. Okay, I want you to have a beautiful day, and I always want you to remember that you are beautiful.